Welcome and bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigma 6 Expert Mode Live with Light. And we're in the Discord. Yeah, heck of an alert sound. Okay, so I did a bit of work off stream. Because I had a little extra time. Felt like doing something relaxing. And so I've improved the monolith. And so it now has a sunstone maniple. And it's got a moonstone maniple. And then I think it's this side, we've got a mana battery started. So the sunstone and moonstone is for hucking things in. So when you need to make a resonating gem, you need the moonstone maniple. I forget what you need the sunstone one for, but something or other. So I made a hole underneath of this and then filled it with some pretty blocks because I felt like decorating. And then I filled it with some mana pools. And put some sparks on them. Such that down here, we have a Spectralus. We've got some redstone set up that activates a bunch of droppers in sequence. Because if you're not familiar with the Spectralus, it takes wool as fuel to make mana. But it takes it in a very specific order. You have to give it in the dye metadata order. So white, orange, etc., etc., etc. And so we've got that. It's just on a loop here. This timer fires it such that the Spectralus has a chance to drain before the next go through. And so if it is fed the wrong wool, it eats it anyway, but doesn't produce mana. And so you have to give it to it in the right order. You can't just drop them all at once. And then down this end, there's a daffodil to push them down there fast enough. I need to stay away because I am getting wool in my inventory. It runs off of mana, but it gets mana from the thing way faster than it uses it. So that's fine. This is not my design. I found this online. They did a purely Botania and vanilla version, which was slightly more complicated. Theirs involved firing a mana pulse along, but turning it into like a redstone mana pulse, and then teleporting it over there and firing it along again. And yeah, George is apparently on the server.
Yeah, that sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah, and so over here we've got comparators such that once any of the droppers are empty, one of the torches turns on, sends the redstone down here, turns off the timer, because we don't want this running when there's no wool.
Yeah.
The biggest problem was that Elven Mana Spreader.
What's its deal?
Elven Mana Spreaders require a celestial altar, which I have, but it doesn't tell you how much starlight it needs. And it turns out it needed slightly more starlight than I was able to produce. And so I made crystal lenses, and then realized crystal lenses don't send mana directly to altars. They send it to collector crystals that can send it to altars.
Wait, what are you beating me? Who? What?
And so I had to do all sorts of other things.
I got it. I'm sorry. I'm helping my niece with her math homework. Excuse me. Also, how do you find the area of a parallelogram? Because I don't remember.
Parallelogram is just a rectangle with a triangle displaced. So you just take the triangle and put it back, and now it's a rectangle. So it's the length of one of the sides times the height.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tricky in that it's not really super tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to restart the launcher for the new version?
I did.
Probably not. Restart tomorrow.
Yeah, but now I've got an Elven Mana Spreader. It's got a Mana Lens of Potency, so it's sending out a whole lot of mana right now. So that's good. And so you're probably wondering where all this wool is coming from.
I thought you put up a wolf farm. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I forgot. Twitch chat doesn't know that. I was there this weekend. Sorry.
Twitch chat has not seen this wool farm. It's lovely and surgical white. It's being fueled by the excess source from the mob farm upstairs. And so, yeah, whenever a sheep eats the grass, it triggers the observer, which toggles the bistable redstone relay that activates the spell turret that shears the sheep. You'll notice some of the sheep are not sheared, and that's because sometimes they chew on the grass too fast for the observer to recognize it as a different event. It's fine. They are still being sheared. They're just a little off cycle at the moment.
Oh, white. White sparkles.
So these white sparkles are the mana coming from the Spectralist farm down here up to the mana batteries here. And so I don't know how full I'm going to make this room, but it's going to be pretty full.
So as an aside, I just walked into my smeltery room and saw that it's full of something strange and green. What is it? It's molten ender. I guess someone was wondering where they shouldn't have been. Let that be a lesson to future endermen.
Indeed.
What do you mean room? What room? Because I can't watch your stream.
My smeltery room. I thought.
No, I'm sorry. Time out. I'm going back to conversation. You said I don't know how full I'm going to get this room light.
Oh, yeah, this room full of mana pools that are acting as a mana battery. It's a full chunk wide, but it's only got like 20 pools in it right now.
Understood.
Because they're not exactly cheap. Because each one...
That's not wrong.
Also needs sparks.
Pop quiz.
Uh-huh.
You have a square, side S.
Side S.
The area of that square is 49.
Okay.
S equals 7, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
According to my sister, that's not the right answer for that question.
Huh.
Like, I'm looking at this thing. It says find S. And it's a square. Well, I'm assuming it's a square because one side says S feet and the other one says S feet, and they're not opposite each other. So I'm assuming it's a square. And it says
might be a rhombus.
49 feet squared.
I failed to see how that could be anything but 7.
I know. Is there something missing? What's going on here? But 7 is the right answer.
Yeah, it does sound like there's either a detail missing or there's something that's part of the process that they are asking for that we're not privy to.
Maybe it's a flaw because it must be an online thing. Because she knows the answer is wrong, but it hasn't submitted it with her teacher yet, and I don't understand. So then I'm like, maybe they expect you to say 7 feet because they forgot they put feet in the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm asking about that, and then apparently
units are important.
but they're already there. Anyway, it says S feet.
Ah.
So if you said 7 feet, then technically you're saying it's 7 feet.
Yeah, and that would be square feet, which would be wrong.
Yeah, I know. The entire group on my, we'll say game chat. I don't think she's going to understand what Discord is. Agree that 7 is the answer. And 1 is a computer programmer, and the other is literally a rocket scientist.
I'll take it.
Okay, so we only have one of each.
Oh yeah, it is
seasonal.
online, and she's pointing it to me, and she's pointing it right there, and the answer is blank feet. Like, how is the answer not 7? And then the fun thing is that the parallelogram is drawn on our Cartesian coordinate system.
Mac remembers
so decimal requirement.
Yeah, doing it online, and you need to be as specific as it definitely wants you to be. And yeah, if it's not using, I'm trying to remember the system my students were using, because the one my students were using would never be that fussy. But I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, Mac, the trouble with significant digits, though, is they're typically used when there's uncertainty in the measurement, and you can only be confident to a certain level. But when you're doing pure mathematics with, like, good, solid integers, significant digits shouldn't come into play.
Apparently, the area of a parallelogram with height 6 and side width 6 is also not 36. Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on.
Holding.
No, it's because my niece drew the lines in. And they're not correct.
That happens.
Okay, all right, wait, hold on.
Carved pumpkins, Geb, hot cocoa, and honey.
Shoot, I spelled this earlier. How do you spell it now? Okay, found it.
Is it 2 double L's? For
No, just
parallelogram?
one. Just the first one.
Parallelogram.
It feels like you should have 2 double L's, but that's just me.
I agree. I don't have apples. What a strange day.
I would offer you all the apples in the world if I weren't immediately composting them.
That's fine. Okay.
Behold, all the apples in the world.
I should make at least 2 of each of these. So,
I guess none of the other constellations are up tonight. That's fine.
8 cocoa beans.
Hello, cat. Okay, that's enough love.
And then sugar.
That's the danger. You can't just be drawing these Cartesian plane coordinates and not actually line them up with the Cartesian points.
And then I need buckets of milk or bottles of milk. Either way. Let's fill up some bottles. Yes, happy Pie Day, everyone.
Yes.
I didn't get any pie today. Screw you and your holiday.
Yeah, it snuck up on me too.
No, I was going to, but meetings ran over, so I didn't have time to go and get one.
But it did make me think I should get like an actual little food processor such I can just whip up a pie crust when I need to. Or I need to keep graham crackers in the house.
I am a big fan of keeping graham crackers in the house, to be fair.
Okay, pumpkins and Gab.
Alright, I'm having an issue with things not updating properly, so I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I'm still having an issue with 7 times 7 not being 49.
Is this that new math they're trying to teach us?
I don't know.
This lazy joke brought to you by the 70s.
I feel better about the parallelogram now. We'll see when
Hey
she
there,
puts
Jamie.
in 30 if that's the right answer.
Okay, pumpkins.
Hello,
we can
person
get
I can't see.
topside,
Policy stream.
honeyed apples.
So,
Get
bad news
Uh-oh.
about the Library of Alexandria.
Oh, yeah.
But good news, I have learned how apotheosis math works.
Ah, yes. Important.
Yes, so what I've discovered is the way that apotheosis math calculates is anything that has no upper bound goes first. Then the lowest upper bound is added next, and so on and so on. So because mana pylons and skulls and whatever don't have an upper bound, they're added in first. However, I'm sorry, some of the pylons do. The skeletons don't. So you could theoretically, if you could, but you can't because there's not enough space to do it, but you could put 50 skeleton skulls around your thing if you could somehow put them within the enchanting table's requirements, which you can't. But if you could get to 50 Eterna that way because they have no limit. Melon shells also have no limit. So they're added on at the same time as those things. So you're actually starting at -2 if you have 2 melon shells, for instance, like I do. This restriction only counts for the Eterna. So all of the Quanta and the Arcana is added in, which is going to become a problem in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So my system, if I could add 25 hell shells, in this case glowing hell shells, I could get the exact numbers of everything I need. I need 2 melon shells to fix the Quanta, but everything else is correct. Unfortunately, hell shells stop adding into it at 30.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that they always give you 30, it's at 30 they stop. So pylons have a limit of 15, so they go in first. So when I ran this test with just the Gaia pylon, which I have returned by the way, and the mana pylon, it gave me 23 Eterna, which it's supposed to, and then as soon as I added 4 hell shells, it took me up to 30 and I was done. So it didn't matter how many hell shells I had, it was 30. So in order to make this thing big enough to take the Library of Alexandria, that means you must make end shells. So that's why I said in the chat room, who wants to kill 5 dragons? Because in order to make a draconic end shelf, you must kill the elder dragon.
Do you always get their head though?
I don't know.
I feel like the heads is a guaranteed drop because I feel like that's like the trophy that you get.
I
Scale
thought
and
the egg was a
scale.
guaranteed drop.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Now,
From a
I
game
like my
design
chances because I have a Sword of Severing 5. So I like my chances.
Mm-hmm.
But I still have to fight at least 5 end dragons to make it work. And it has to be draconic end shelves for 2 reasons. One, their eternal limit is 50, and they're the only shelf who has an eternal limit of 50. So you're going to have to use at least 3 of them because they only give you 4. I think it's 4 each. You have to use at least 3 of them. Frustrating.
Right now, here I thought that the severing gave you the dragon scales, or maybe I'm entirely wrong about this. I'll just look at it.
I don't know about the elder dragon. I'm just saying severing normally gives you heads.
True.
Because when you kill something, you get heads. I don't know what it is for the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm just saying I like my chances because I would like to believe that it is the head involved. But anyway, I have to make 5 of these things. And so you're like, okay, Frog, that doesn't sound too bad. And to be fair, it's not. Sort of. So to make a draconic, and the reason I want draconic, by the way, is also not because it's just 50, but because they only add Eterna. They don't mess with Quanta or Arcana, which I already have perfect, so I don't want them to touch it. So I just add these end shelves in. The draconic end shelf is a dragon head, 5 ender pearls, and an end shelf. Okay, no big deal. That recipe is actually easy. It's the easier of the two. I now have to make end shelves as well. An end shelf, one end shelf, requires an Enderium honeycomb. Yes, specifically Enderium.
Sure.
An eternal crystal. No big deal. Well, it is for me. I don't have an Ender bee yet, but I'll work on that. You need 4 runed flavolites, 4 void reagent, which isn't that bad. That's just 3 nocturnal powder and a calciband. But then 2 mana runes and 2 runes of Nidavellir, which are shadow gems. Again, not awful, but annoying. So I need 10 of these because it has to be 5 because I need to get up 20 more, which is 4 of these shelves. Or I'm sorry, 5 of these shelves. 5 times 4. In the meantime, like I said, I've given your pylon back because I won't need it. But I now also have to wonder, and I'll find out if this works or not as soon as I put the library in and I either get my 100 enchantment or not. I may still yet have to take out hell shelves because it might be that the Aeterna, despite them not adding to it, is somehow mysteriously also calculated. And so it will be technically over 50, despite the fact that it's not actually over 50. So I don't know that yet. And I don't care, because today I have decided I don't want to deal with stupid quests. I'm going to decorate. So I'm decorating my library today. But that is where I stand and why I will not be having a Library of Alexandria. So I'll just have to settle for 16 levels of everything.
Which is probably enough, admittedly.
Yes, because it can hold 32,768 points of stuff. And it is base 2 calculation, right? So I think that means it can hold like whatever 16. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. So pretty decent as far as it goes. Now I need a bunch of carpets so I can have glowstone lanterns and other stuff, and I'm just going to decorate. And one of these rooms is going to have an end portal in it because I want the soul chamber to be somewhere. And I realized that this cool enchanting place is probably where it should have been, but oh well. We'll put it elsewhere. So that's what I'm working on today.
Living rock in my bag, do I? Oh, I do have living rock in my bag.
I probably should make a mana tablet at some point too, since you now have the mana battery running, but so now I'm overwhelmed and having to figure out what the heck to do.
So decorating sounds nice.
Yeah.
What do the sparks on top of all those mana pools? What are they doing?
So, in the farm at the bottom, there's a spark with a recessive augment, which pushes the mana from that pool into any other pool with a spark.
Okay.
The ones up top have a dominant augment that will pull from any pool that only has a spark.
Okay.
Where is this, by the way?
The mana stuff?
Yeah.
It's under the monolith in Chocolate Island.
Chocolate Island. Here we go. Oh, also, George, if you haven't been to the warp area yet, I have the balloon, the Create boat, Light's original pirate boat, and Chocolate Island all in the warp areas.
Nice.
So, free travel.
That is excellent, in case I need more those little soul things you get from murdering skeletons.
Yes, and I have that because structural engineer. Yes, it is. Okay. I have that because the soul enchanting library, which is one of the first things I'm going to hook into this library network, is just like the enchanting table, but needs soul stones instead of lapis. If I were secretly an elevator, where would I be?
What secret elevator are you looking for?
I was thinking of underneath your tower, unless you have a different door.
The pools are out front.
Oh, like this one with a 5 glowing around the spark?
Yeah, because they've got the moonstone and the sunstone under them, in case you need to transform anything. Those are the access points. You don't have to go into the machinery at all. And eventually I'll add the Runic Altar and the Botanic Brewery and the Elven Portal, but that will not be today.
So really all I need is a mana something. So a tablet, or I could theoretically load up my mana belt if, or my greater band of mana if I were actually using anything that used that.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like someone has been using my mana jars. That's okay.
Perhaps. did they not grow back? I was over
Not
there for
entirely.
quite some time.
Well, was it loaded over here? Because I don't have anything chunk loaded over here. So
I mean, I was literally over there because I was raiding the rest of your chests as well.
that's fine. Get anything good?
I just took 8 ingots of Electrum.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. When I found your Electrum stash, I was like, oh, okay, no big deal. I was going to steal some Ender Shards as well, but you only had one, so I had to go get my own.
Oh yeah, I don't really do those right now. So, did you find the secondary Electrum storage as well? Because I ran out of room in the original metal storage.
No, I just used the chest next to your door.
Okay. Well, it's in the other one in case you need more metal. There's a chance. There's a solid chance.
Got it.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing quests. We're decorating.
No quests, only beauty.
Right. I think
But
I'm going to do
quest
the
is
Scoria
beauty.
floor for everything.
Mm.
I think. I don't like the fact that this is backwards. Do you think if I lay down this tile again, it'll point me in a different direction?
Okay.
Let's try it.
There are the runes of summer done. Next up, I need to make the hot cocoa and go carve some pumpkins.
Yeah, my
shoot.
Terminite Cleaver has Severing 6
What?
because it's just all severing parts and it's on a cleaver, which is natural severing.
Okay, so no matter what, the light always looks like that. So. Well, that.
Hmm?
I don't
Just
feel as
saying.
cool. My cleaver's only severing 5. I worked my ass off to get that to severing 5 as well. Of course, mine is offhanded and the luckiest. So
Mine is also not enchanted at all. So I guess
technically
I can
neither
do
is
that.
mine.
Oh, cool.
This is just from Tinkers.
Yeah, mine is just, hey, I put together 4 Terminite parts in a thing, and therefore I get this giant pile of severing.
Oh, meanwhile, I did I think 5 things to expand my ability list on each. So then I got Cultivated 2, which I think is default. Haste, Luckiest, Maintain 2, Offhanded, and Severing 5.
And that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite the
So I
pickaxe, though.
could enchant it with severing then, and give it even more severing, maybe. Interesting.
Only up to its max, I think. So if like the enchantment max on Severing is 6, then no. But
Anyone need the knight?
not this session.
1 second, please. Let me.
Okay.
Is it the same night? Yeah, it's the same night. You can go ahead.
You can walk through another portal, correct? Because of the delay.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can't
so
do it
I'm
for the
gonna do this-
Undergarden portal, though.
Right. Alright, so
Oh,
we're gonna-
I have the opposite way. I could just walk right through the Undergarden portal, but I had to wait in the Nether portal.
No.
For it to...
Right, what
I'm
he
sorry.
means is
I'm sorry, I'm
not
being clear.
end up in the nether.
Yes.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. Because I wish to make the portal, like, I want this room to be a thing, and then I think that I'm feeling crazy. I want to duplicate this room in the nether.
Ah, nice.
So like you step through the portal, right? And that seems crazy, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, follow your heart.
Yeah. And just mirror it. Like,
Right. So I'm probably gonna have to take a picture of this. I don't think we're gonna be dealing with the front and back. So okay, yeah, hold on. So let's take a picture of this room. Because there's like cool stalactites. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that happen. But like there's vines and things, I can do that for sure. So let's take a picture of this. Take a picture, it'll last longer.
okay. Get rid of the pumpkin seeds. We've got 4 carved pumpkins, 4 hot cocos. We need to get some apples and honey them. and we'll be good. So let's head over to Paradise and get us some apples.
I think my sister is about to learn how parallelograms work because she's like, I had to draw lines so I could see at the top. I'm like, no, you don't. It's the same length the entire way. The whole plane is the same length. Game? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 3 by 3. Okay. So 12. Apparently I have 199 obsidian. I don't know when that happened. Oh wait, I don't need those two. You know what? Who cares? I have 199 obsidian.
Okay. Now.
Oh, it is going to make that noise forever now. And I do understand that I'm opening up my library to piglins, but so
That's fine. An actual apple tree in my Minecraft? Yeah. What a world, isn't it?
I don't have stone stairs. Are you serious?
Still hilarious. Saga Ender.
I want to do it for the floor too.
Now I think about it, probably should have started with spring, because I don't know if I've got maple syrup generation.
Ooh, I do.
So
I'm ahead in something.
yeah, if y'all want something for some maple syrup, start figuring out what you want.
I mean, you need maple syrup? Okay.
I'm
probably
going
got
to.
Literal tanks of it. I have 8 plus. I have like 32 buckets of it, but I'm happy to part with it. Actually, I may only have 8. Where'd the other go? Oh, I turned it all into maple syrup. Right. I do have 8 though, because that's the limit of the extractor, so it's sitting in there. How am I going to do this? Why did I just decide that this was my... Oh my god, okay, well.
No, don't do all of the apples. We need to honey 4 apples.
Alrighty. Let's start by blocking this whole area. Because of you... Wait, is that a wraith that sounds like a ghast?
Yeah, they do that.
No, I think it's an actual... Is there a wraith spawner up there?
Okay, so
Is
put
that
the
a
honey
thing?
back. Put the lava
No, there is a ghast.
back. We now have honeyed apples. Off we
This
go.
kind of looks like it's near Light's place. Did I accidentally make this near Light's place? Why are there so many wraiths? Are there wraith spawners legitimately, or are they just more likely to spawn in certain places?
I think they're just more likely to spawn in certain places.
Perfect. Because this thing is full of soul sands, that's probably it. Right. Oh, there's a horse. We're fine.
Oh, never went wrong near a horse.
Wow, that is a terrifying sound. I don't think I've ever heard a horse dying before. Not a fan.
Frog takes bold stand. No to horse death.
Okay, so autumn,
To be fair,
air, and fire.
technically all I said was no to the sound of a horse death. which is
Frog goes
twisted,
back on his
I know.
promises. Horse that's for everyone.
Wow. Okay, I take it back. Frog death also bad.
Which of these requires water? The next two, probably. Yeah. So I'm going to have to make a rune of water. Because I've run out!
Okay.
It will be pretty nice once we get the runic altar over at the monolith. Because it'll have a nice elven mana spreader, a nice potency lens.
That sounds like cheating.
Oh?
Yeah, I was just planning to, you know, bring it back needlessly to my place all the time. Oh, shit. Can't have it opening. That
Okay.
lays danger.
So that's 2 runes of autumn. To go with the one I've already got.
Screw you, Ghast. I saw you peeking in.
So those 2 are done. Now I need spring, which are tulips, turf, syrup bottle, spirit of birthing, fire, water, and Osiris. Probably should have looked at these and grabbed those god shards, but that's fine. Hay bales, dense snow. Can grab these while topside. Grab the... Oh, the onions are almost definitely on the other side. Potatoes. Pretty sure I've got potatoes going. But we definitely need rune of water. Please. Oh, right, the stupid coral stone. Certainly hope I made some extras.
If you didn't, I'm happy to help.
I might not be able to put this here, because I'll be honest, having to listen to Ghasts when you're studying is quite distracting.
Quite so.
Just like in college.
Can't say I've experienced that at college.
Aha. I have 1 petal coral stone. Ah. Oh, I had an unimbued coral stone. Oh, and I've got a brain coral stone just sitting here waiting for me. Brilliant. But this is for runes of water. Do I want to make 2 sets? I kind of do. Okay, blizz powder, kelp. Not blitz. Blizz. So that's 1 blizz powder. But I want more blizz. There's the other blizz powder. Okay. Blizz powders, coral stones, kelp. No kelp here. So I'll just go over into the water. Diamond hook. Iron nugs and diamonds. Okay.
Hello, lava.
Hello,
Why don't you just
lava.
stay on the outside?
To those. To those.
What the fudge?
And then just grab
Something
these.
happened to my spinning contraption.
Hit them
I
with
need
a
to get one of
hammer.
my many large cogwheels to fix this. Oh my god, it's a mirage. Telling y'all, it's sabotage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I've overpowered it. Okay.
And then grab the kelp. Man of Steel is over
Clear
there.
into 16. Let's see how far we can go. Grab 2 just in case.
Okay, and then grab honeycomb.
Alrighty.
Shoop, shoop. Then one of these, one of these, one of these, one of those, one of those.
Do you think a giant monster candle works in the Nether?
Probably. I don't see why it wouldn't.
What are they called? They're torches, right?
It's a mega torch or something like that.
Mega torch. A big radius.
Okay, note to self. Do not turn this above 64 because it will break my thing again.
Oh, that's
Kaboom!
real easy, actually.
It's plenty fast.
The mega torch. I can make 2 of them? I did not think I had that many torches, to be honest with you, because it needs 3 per recipe. Alright, so what I want to do is, I guess because you're going to be walking through that way, I need to reverse this whole room. Okay. But in the meantime,
Earth
I want
and
to put the
fire.
mega torch down,
Put air away.
and then theoretically, the gas should not spawn here anymore, and it'll go away eventually, right? Right?
Sure.
Right? There's 2 of them now.
Okay, we needed 8. Of these, we've only... Wait, no, we only need 4. Okay, 4 hay bales. And then 4
There
dead
you are.
snow.
That's fine.
Quite far away.
Let's label the cat.
Alright, so because we're going to be going that way through the door most often, that needs to be the place of the portal, so let's just do up a quick
Excellent. The cat is named. His name is Overseer Wiggles.
Nice.
really?
I should get a name tag and actually give him a name.
Yeah. I have now realized that once again, my hubris is astounding.
That's what this game is for.
I have a cat on a seat, and my name tag is not working on him. Sad.
Your cat cannot be contained.
Apparently. Okay.
The Megatorch. What mod is that from? Torchmaster?
Okay. What else can I do well here? Turf is from regular old grass.
I have to rename it first with an anvil. Okay.
Yeah.
Make
I
it
not know that.
configurable radius. Spawning of hostile entities in a 32 block radius. Now, the big question is, does the gas require light levels to spawn?
Well, I think the Megatorch prevents spawning. I don't think it causes light.
It prevents spawning of hostile entities due to low light levels in a decently big radius.
I see. I don't think they care about light.
Oh, the cat wants to be on my bed.
But then again, it might just be that they don't care about the light levels on a block. Okay. I don't know if I have any tulips on the other side. But we need to go to the other side and make a bunch of stuff, so we're going there anyway.
Gas, that may not work. I might still get gassed. That's annoying. Which means I'll have to mine enough filler blocks that I can fill like 32 blocks in every direction completely, so that way nothing can spawn there.
And then salt the earth.
I'll just backfill the earth.
Okay.
Welcome to the chat room. But I'm going to do the non-nether stuff first. What did I just pick up when I went through a nether portal? Very weird. Very weird.
Okay, so that's the God Shards. Osiris and Tefnut. Got the dense snow, got the hay bales. Bedroll. Leather and wool. Easy peasy. And then shepherd's pie requires potatoes. Gotta get them cooking.
Potatoes.
What's taters, precious?
What do you mean, what's taters?
What's taters,
Potatoes.
Damn it.
Am I really gonna... Ugh.
Onions, muttons.
Where are my scaffolds? How do I only have 2 scaffolding? Ugh. I appear to have misplaced my scaffolds.
I hate when I do that.
Yeah, especially when you only have 1 storage space left.
No milk. Gotta go get more.
I don't even make schedules. This is good.
Come here, cow. Thanks, cow. Shepherd's pies do not stack.
Now then, wait, yes they do. They can't.
Plate of shepherd's pie might.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Okay, so that's shepherd's pie, bedrolls, hay bales, dense snow, tefnuts, and the other things. So that's good for that. Now I need tulips and syrup bottle. And spirit birthing, but I got plenty of those. Making my sheep farm. So let's check my inventory. I have no tulips. See if there are any over in paradise. There are a bunch of flowers over here.
Can items go through the nether portals?
Yes. That's one way to keep them chunk loaded.
Ugh. Can I have my stairs, please? Thank you.
Okay, so where looks like a place that would have tulips? Over here? Yeah. Cromerd.
Can you put pressure plates on walls? And if so, does it fill the whole block or is it slightly indented?
Do you mean pressure plates or trapdoors?
I meant pressure plates, but should I be using trapdoors?
Because trapdoors you can leave open and they'll give nice texture. Pressure plates, I don't think can go sideways.
Okay. I need a trapdoor, so I need a frame trapdoor. Let's see if that's... Probably
Should be.
right? It is. I need 6 frame slabs, which means I need 3 framed cubes. Give me these. No, not framed walls, framed slabs. I'm going to assume, which is probably a mistake, but let's look for trapdoors without frames first. Okay, I was correct. There are no stone trapdoors.
Who keeps a piranha in a box?
Who wouldn't? Ah, perfect! Hell yeah.
Okay, what would either of you like for 2 bottles of syrup?
More energy access. That's all I'll pretty much ever really want.
I have no idea, but I'm having trouble actually making syrup because for some reason, 2 of the 3 things on my fuel wood heater are getting heat just fine, but this one is just barely under heat for the actual production of syrup, and it's really annoying me.
Game. Thank you.
Huh.
Now that looks sweet.
So you're using the thermopneumatic processing plant?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Huh. Because 104 isn't a lot.
No, it's not. It's getting to 101, and it's really annoying me.
Huh.
Then 2 guys beside it are at 134 and 128. This guy here is only getting to 101. And I have thermal lagging around it and everything.
That's
confusing.
super strange.
It is.
Yeah, at that point, I'd just use the fractionating still.
Yeah, I'm pretty much there.
I'd also like to file a complaint.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting below freezing tonight, and I think that's a crime.
Alert the authorities.
All right, fraction.
I like those.
Some resin.
Do we do the same thing on this side? No, because I have to do the same thing there, and I don't want to. Hello?
Hello. Now this is a dungeon.
Yes, there are 9 gold chests. Is that right? 1. No, I am incorrect. There's 1 in this room. I think there's 2 in the other room, and then 3, so there's 6.
Ooh, a name tag.
So this is the floor I was talking about with the scoria stone.
Oh yeah, that's real nice.
So I'm going to do that for the floors, I think, throughout. I don't know what's going to be the walls yet. And I'm going to put random bookshelves and tables and what have you. And then if you ever want to play around in the mines, it's down through here.
Mm.
But I have yet to explore those fully. So you want syrup.
Yes, 2 bottles
How much?
of syrup.
Do you need any more? Is 2 enough?
2 is plenty for now.
All right.
I'll probably need more later, but at that point I can probably afford to find a maple tree and set something up.
You can also, if you ever, oh no, that's just sap.
What's up?
See, I have, sap is sitting in the arboreal extractor, but.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are chests behind the nether portal as well.
Ah.
I don't remember how many, but a couple.
A nuke virus.
Maybe it is just 1. I guess it is just 1 on both sides. Sad day. You know what? I'm thinking there were so many golden chests because I went through the mine. So I had to explore that for a while.
This is a nice place. Oh, I do like those light blue stained glass
Yeah,
stalactites.
I'm torn because I don't know if I take the block above it, if they'll fall.
Stained glass does not fall.
Okay, good. Oh, those are just panes. Okay, yeah. I thought they were actual stalactites.
Nope, they just look cool.
Yeah, because this is supposed to be like, ice. I don't know if I'm going to keep that theme in this room or not, but probably.
It's nice. Off I go. More runes to make.
This is actually not too far from one of Mrs. Frog's houses. It's actually underneath an Alps, so we're in an Alps region for it. Big fan. There's also an underground the occult forest thing.
Mm. Ooh, another melon.
But this mine network looks absolutely massive because there's a shaft here at 2904, 2709, and then there's one at 2777, 2562. And I'm pretty sure it's all the same.
Wow.
Yeah, it's huge. There's another underground thing down at 2850, 2800. All right. Enough admiring. Back to work.
Back to work.
What is this? Scoria? Scoria. It has to be scoria. It can't be natural scoria.
Right.
A natural scoria looks so much better.
Yeah, but you can't make bricks and stuff out of it.
Okay. Fire and
Is that what I'm making? What am I making?
And Osiris. Of course, because it's green. What else would it be?
Oh, now it's time to stretch my back. Ooh, that's
Good call. Good call.
We are getting old. We're getting old. We
Like
are
we're
getting
hunched over in
old.
front of our computer.
Not me. Oh my god, my computer posture is so bad. I lean back in my chair, like my legs are splayed out in front of me. It's bad.
Okay.
Quite a lot of mossy cobblestone. This is fun. I recall it's for a recipe of some sort.
Oh yeah, using something or another.
Out already?
Wait, why is it not
More,
letting
please.
me pick the thing back up? Oh, because I've got the iron pick in my hand, isn't it? Put this away.
Welcome to the chat room.
There we go.
Oh, exciting news about that, actually.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I now know what company is putting in the fiber because they have put up advertisements along the fiber pole. So I'm not going to say what it is because they're regional, but they had it. So I went to the website and put in my address. And unlike other fiber places that say, oh, yeah, you know, we're not there yet, sorry, but put us on the interest list and we'll let you know. They're like, we're coming to your neighborhood. You need to get on this list. And I'm like, yes, I do. Thank you so much.
Nice.
So I'm now on the list, and it looks like by the end of the year, I should actually have gigabit internet.
Ooh.
So one of my summer projects, we had our previous owner of this house used the garage as a gym. And so, despite, you know, code saying you can't, they had HVAC run to the garage. So what that means is the attic space that's above the garage has an HVAC line in it that I could easily turn up. And so I think I'm going to build a server room in my attic. And do some HVAC in it. So it's not going to keep it cool, right? It's not going to be a 60-degree anything. It'll probably be an 80-degree server room, but that should still be fine. I'll get like a little 6U thing and only have a few things in it anyway, so shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. So hopefully we'll get some of that there old fiber soon enough, and then maybe I could start streaming again.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We'll see. I feel like I should leave some of the ice here, like maybe right around the warp portal. Oh, it's packed ice too? Sexy. More, please. We started finally watching Ted Lasso.
What's that?
We started finally watching Ted Lasso.
Right. What is that?
Oh, it's a show on Apple Plus, Apple TV Plus, about Jason Sudeikis. Is that it?
Oh.
I think that's how you
Yes.
say it.
That's correct.
Is the American football coach of a Division II football program that won the national title, Division II, and is hired on to be the new manager of AFC Richmond in the United Kingdom, which is quite the different football. And we've only seen one episode. I'm not going to give huge spoilers away, but as you might expect by a Premier League team hiring a American football coach, there might be some shenanigans going on. And the shenanigans are that the husband cheated on the wife, and he lost the team in the divorce. So
Oops.
she now has a team, and much like in Major League Baseball, she's going to destroy the team. Although, unlike in Major League Baseball, she's doing it because of revenge, and in Major League, the movie, she's doing it because she wants to move the team. But in this case, she's like, yeah, the only thing he really loved was the team, so I'm going to destroy it. Haha, sucks to be him. And so we've seen one episode so far, and it's actually pretty good. And I knew it's a comedy going in, but it pulls at the old heartstrings a little bit too.
Yeah. We ended up watching it. So, unfortunate family stuff happened last year. We ended up staying with my aunt, not last year, previous year, for Christmas, a lot longer than expected. And because of that, they had Apple Plus, and we had seen it, so we decided to, give it a go, give it a watch, and we really enjoyed it. Watched everything up through haven't seen the last episode of the second season. That's it, but it is a great series.
Yeah, it's been interesting so far. I've seen a couple of scenes like on YouTube, right? One of the famous ones that gets a lot of press is him playing darts against the ex-husband, as it turns out. And the ex-husband is played by Anthony Stewart Head.
Ah, yes, Giles.
Yes, and his name is Rupert, and so I like to have a little AU that after Buffy retired and the council was done, that Ripper was like, hey, go buy a football club. Out again? How does this keep happening?
Okay, so we've got all the resonating gems and the weak blood shards. Let's go make some sin runes. Actually, before that, let's see if there's anything else here. Yeah, those are going to be interesting. Bifrost. So much pink.
Heimdall, open the Bifrost.
Okay, so let's make sin runes first, then we'll come back. Because we probably need just more than just the one of each of those Nordic runes for what we're going to be doing.
I cannot jump. What was that explosion?
Always the best question to hear.
Okay, so lust we need, gluttony we need, greed we need, Sloth we need. Wrath is in the list. Envy we have. Pride we have. Okay. So let's pick up all of these. I'm sure we'll need them. Okay, starting from Sloth. Autumn and Air.
Starting from Sloth, everybody. Places.
And Sloth. Though in Britain they pronounce it Sloth.
Sloth.
I'm supposed to pronounce it that way.
I completely understand. I too am loath to sloth.
So. Not easy to do with only 2 scaffolding. Don't climb the vine, just jump. Where's the 4th block? Oh. Okay. I had 40 scaffolding at some point. I wish I knew where it all went.
Okay, so 2 Asgard, 2 Niflheim. 1 Moose Bowl. 1 Mid, 1 Elf. Good to know. Sloth completed. Okay, next up, Greed. Water and Spring.
You can't put a scaffolding on a stair. Ugh, oh, she's not even here. They're not going to know. What is the cast? Okay. We're not going to start singing Stephen Schwartz again today. Well,
Okay.
clearly we are, but we're not going to sing more Stephen Schwartz today.
That also seems doubtful.
You know, Space OSHA says you can't just keep throwing red shirts at things until you solve the problem. Well, Space
Quite-
OSHA can suck.
I was going to say, quite frankly, you can't.
I can and I will. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Nine blocks, huh? Oh, interesting pattern. What is that? Potassium nitrate. Wow. Okay. How deep am I? Oh, 21. Okay, yeah, it's pretty deep. Fair enough.
All right, Essence of Death.
Expect a rush.
That was always the trouble making them shadow gems. Oh wow, 4 shadow gems.
But Essence of Death is craftable, isn't it?
I hope I've got enough. Yeah, but it costs raw dweller meat and charred bones. Okay, charred bones are not a problem. It costs raw dweller meat and zombie hearts. I'd rather just find a new wizard tower. Gluttony, fire, and winter.
Silly fire. You shall be slain. Okay.
More glass lenses. Settling goo, cloggerman, bottled somewhere. Okay, so the soft coating is easier than the whatever archer's thing I had to make for the other thing. I had to go find gwiblings.
I wondered why you were hunting gwiblings, but not enough to ask.
Mm.
Man, there's ore all over this wall. It's almost like this is a mine.
Almost. I should look up what blocks the infuser needs around it. Because there's no way it works just straight out of the box.
That's cool.
Oh. Next up, lust, air, and summer. Okay, blocks of gold and shimmer rock.
Nice.
Let's see what shimmer rock is.
From the other stuff. Or the, I think it's the one.
Bifrost.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, I mean, I have to make the Bifrost stuff anyway for the other things I'm making, so it'll be fine. So many steps. Glass into mana glass into elf glass plus the Bifrost stick makes Bifrost block.
That's why I'm just playing with landscaping.
And Bifrost rod is made of pink, pink, and more pink. So 2 mana pearls and a mana diamond's worth.
I have no cherry. Bummer. That trapdoor looks the prettiest. Can't I make one out of glass? Yeah. Yeah, I want a paper one. How do I make this? Paper trapdoor print. Birch trapdoor specifically? That's obnoxious. That's obnoxious. I don't think I have any birch. I have a birch sapling, so I guess, you know, give it enough time.
Okay, and the last one, Wrath, Earth, and Winter. So apparently this is Demeter's Wrath.
Stairs. That's gonna be cobblestone, though. Darn it.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's annoying.
What's making cobble?
Because I have silk touch, so if I try and mine scoria, I'm gonna get natural scoria. If I want actual scoria, I'm gonna have to mine it with not my silk touch, which means it's gonna make cobblestone, and then I have to bake it. Which is fine, but what now?
But significantly more techy than decoraty.
Well, it's more. I mean, I could do that. I just don't have any of that with me. So I would have to warp back. Yeah, we definitely have to do that though. Looks too good. Okay, fine. Part of me wants to duplicate the look of this as well, but then like put glass so you can't go in on that side. I don't know.
Okay, that's all of the Sin runes completed. Actually, we should keep one of each of these in hand because we will need them for the next step. And then we can put these back. Next
Limestone. That's
we
not stone.
need 2 Niffle, 2 Asgard, 1 Muspel. Radiant casing, refined glowstone, bifrod, fine obsidian, and shadow casing. Do I have 2 more ingots of the skies? Come on, sir. Oh, 0K event.
Wait. Oh shoot! I needed that vine. Do vines grow? And if so, can I inspire them to grow?
Vines do grow, but you cannot embiggen them.
Why not?
Don't know. Okay, we're back. What was I... Oh, right. I've got all of these in my backpack for no apparent reason. And I've got 21 ingots of the sky. It's Iesnium that I'm running a little low on. Awesome. Rune of Pride. Rune of Sloth. Okay. So those will be fine. We need to work on the Bifrost. And then Radiant and Refined Glowstone. Requires melting glowstone and infusing it into lumium. Weird.
Oh wait, that should be oh, for nuts, I guess.
Okay, magma crucible, some glowstone. Let's go.
Aha, I have vines. Like that.
Huzzah!
Does that always get rid of them? If that's the case, then we'll never be able to get out of this. We'll always be stuck.
Stuck forever.
I seem to remember this working with stairs, though, so I wonder if I just have to find the right rotation. I feel like you can use the trapdoor as a ladder. That is very much not the case.
Very much not the case. But you can put ladders on the other side of trapdoors.
Yeah, I mean, I have vines on both sides, and apparently that does not count. It has
Weird.
to be a ladder. I wonder, maybe, wait, where do I put, can I put the vine here now? No, I can't put it in any of the block with that. Huh. That's Future Frog's problem. That guy's gonna hate me.
Poor Future Frog. Dissolution chambers over here. We keep that up. Put in 4. Oh, right, you can only do it one at a time. Put that in. Throw the switch. Okay, fine glowstone acquired.
Wow, really? One block?
Which I only need 1 of. Great. Okay.
I mean, obviously this is too dark, but still. All right, fine. A lot of carpet. Do I want a purple carpet or brown carpet? Probably
Right.
brown.
I never checked whether or not all my fuel was done. It's not. Need to chuck in more of that yellow cake.
All right, take it back.
I do have some refined radiance. What does it take to make the radiant casing? Doing some stuff? Yeah, let's go. Here's the radiant casing.
Okay.
Ready?
Chug.
Okay.
Chug-a-ballas here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Doing
Just like in real life.
And then refined obsidian. Okay, so that's 80. You need 160. So yeah, that's the right amount. You just need the osmium. Osmium. Then, do we have shadow casings? We have 2 shadow casings. Nice. So all that's left is the Bifrost shenanigans. Okay. Chorus 2.
Oh, very bizarre.
Mineral 1. Diamond. Pearls.
Are there lamps?
I need to make.
Yes, but not the way I'm thinking. I want a desk lamp.
Wait, why have I reached this chromatic age? Oh. Finally made a radiant casing and had it alongside the shadow casing. Probably shouldn't have put
yeah, those are
both
awesome,
of those
but that's
in there at the
expensive.
same time.
I want the tomb lantern. It looks so good.
Okay, so let's do that first.
So I can stone cut a lantern into another lantern? That makes sense. That tracks.
Totally tracks.
I've taken the warp and my game has frozen.
That looks cool, actually. Can I make this? I want to make this. I can make this. I can make multiples of this. Done.
Okay, so how much?
Look, I don't. I would like to claim against ethicality or not. I think it's just fine. Thank you. If I put this over there, is that enough light for there? It is.
Just realized I forgot to start streaming for the benefit of Light's, so Light can see me in the, Light's viewer can see me in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
It's okay.
Enchanting.
You can play those tooth lanterns. They have music.
Need.
Yeah.
Okay, so while that's zapping, we can go down and pinkify some metal.
Flower Village, nice.
What is going on?
Pinkified
The cat
metal.
appears to be in distress. That will be...
All right, it's Eclipse right now. Thus, monsters.
I don't think there's anything else I can be working on while this is running. So got those, got these, and got that. Got all of that. Suppose I can get to work on the Podzol and Terra Steel. So that means I'm going to need another one each of those things. We'll get those zapping while we do other things. Okay, then we're gonna need some quartz too.
Nope, no special bees today. Oh well.
Oh.
Try again next time.
Okay, so that's 6/7 of the pink that I need. Okay, that's going. So need those 3 for the next one. Dragonstone. Quest completed. What quest needed a Dragonstone? The Dragonstone quest.
Shocker.
I forgot to get my free divination sigil. I got a free Gormorillus.
Nice. Feed me, Seymour.
Let's put the divination sigil in the backpack. And then we should be done with that, so we'll put in the next one. Oh, right. That's what I needed the pearl for. And then it's Elementium, Pixie Dust, and Dragonstone for a Rod of the Bifrost. Huzzah! Now I need glass. Asgard is the one that needs it, so we need 2 glass. And we hit up and throw it in here. 1, 2. And then we turn the mana glass into Alf glass. Then we turn the Alf glass into Bifrost. Okay. It's quite the noise. Okay, so Bifrost and Skies, Shadow and Refined Obsidian. Okay. Then for the Terra Steel that we need for something. I don't remember what. Midgard. Oh, Podzol, right. Okay, Terra Steel, Skies, Ionium, Quartz, Pearl, Diamond, and Mana. Get the mana over there. We've got Skies and Ionium. Everything should be good. So that's gone in. Infused Pearl, Infused Diamond. Back down we go. Okay. Out of the Bifrost. In the backpack. We've got enough living rock. Everything should be good. What did we need with the glowstone? That was the radiant casing. Okay, so that's that, that's that. That's those. And then Alfheim requires gold leaf and Alf steel. Alf steel requires a bunch of stuff. but not Terra Steel, surprisingly.
Hmm.
I thought it was an upgrade of Terra Steel, but it is not. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it's pink.
You're saying it's its own weird thing?
Yeah, it doesn't have Terra Steel. It's got the three pink things: Utherium, Nebu, and Polished Rose Quartz.
Hmm.
Hello?
Welcome back.
That was fun.
But
Did I accidentally make Podzol over here somewhere? I thought I had. And if I haven't, I can. I don't see any Podzol.
so what do you do when you have 100 millibuckets of molten ender you don't know what to do with? Put it in a lantern. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Not disgusting at all.
I just made lanterns out of thrasher teeth, so I mean, like, to each your own.
Do you melt the thrasher teeth?
Nah, 2 thrasher teeth and a prismarine, and you're done.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Why? Why are all my spruce trees so small? So small. I want a decent sized spruce. They just keep getting smaller. I didn't even know you could grow a 1 tall spruce tree on your own.
So you're saying you've accidentally invented bonsai?
Seems that way. Creepy chicken looking through a trapdoor.
How far do I have to go for that? Oh, looks like another thrasher tooth lantern.
Here's looks like a good place for some Podzol.
Tooth lantern. Weird.
Okay. Just put that over there.
Oh, I'm out of thrasher teeth.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, so some of these higher ones, I don't know what to do with that yet. I also don't have enough carpets. I'm gonna have to come to your wool machine. Where is your wool machine?
It's sending it all downstairs, so you could probably still catch some.
Oh, it's going into your inventory.
No, it's going into the mana generator.
Oh, the wool is making the mana?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't siphon off a little bit? You know, just skim a little off the top?
Not yet, no. Like, I've got a bunch of white wool in my system from the Trigme farm.
Oh, well, yeah, you know what? I could just freaking dye it. You're not wrong. What are the colors again?
There are 16 of them.
Dye. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think purple's probably going to look the best.
Of course you would say that.
Wrath, Summer,
Well,
Fire.
I'm just like, because I'm putting it against these scoria bricks, and they're kind of a dusty red. So I fear the red carpets will be too bright, and I tried brown, and it was a little too dull.
Yeah, brown's pretty not great as a color for those purposes. Agreed.
So I think it's going to be purple. And I have no purple dye. Wonderful. I do, however, have purple pickleweeds.
Purple pickleweed?
Do you have blue dye and red dye?
No, but I have purple pickleweeds.
I I have no basic understanding of kindergarten. What are you talking about?
Well, they're pickle weeds that are purple.
There are blue ones, too.
Now I have 8 purple wool.
Okay, well, that is running.
I just need 2 more lanterns. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe on top of the nether portal would be a good place for that, too. Yeah.
We need mana steel. And then Esnium and Sky. Right. Stupid magnet. One of these, one of those. One of these, one of those. One of these, one of those.
Alright. Eventually I'll need 2 more lanterns, it's fine.
Terra steel. I mean, I didn't drain it too badly.
So now, what should the walls be comprised of?
More teeth.
No, I don't have teeth. Fresh out. Alright, I was going to make a trapdoor. Should I make an ancient wood trapdoor?
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, there aren't any. Sad day. Crimson might be the closest I can get to it. Maybe crimson wood, huh? Do it, crimson wood. Wait a minute.
Okay, Rune of
There's no way those are the first trapdoors I have ever made.
Winter and Water.
Were they the first you
Really?
made while that was active?
Maybe, but it's part of Macaw's mods thing. I know I've never done a window or a roof. Like, I definitely haven't done that. Weird. Whatever.
Water, Wrath. Winter, Water, Wrath, Obsidian,
that's
and
lovely.
Shadow.
Nicely done. Oh no.
Oh?
The enchanting table is only 2 high.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate. Can I do this? No, and it can't be right behind it. Oh god. Oh wait, no, there's a carpet in the way. Hold on.
Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, in order to make it symmetrical, I have to do something a little funky. But to be fair, I don't think there's anything else that needs quanta or Eterna that high. So I may only need to do it for this particular enchantment. Hope so.
Well, unless you want level 100 enchantments.
But my whole point is I don't think there are any, are there?
Well, it's an initial enchant on an item. If you do 100 levels, you get ridiculous enchantments.
Well,
But the whole point of the library is you don't do that. You just make the books for exactly what you want.
yeah. And with Arcana at 100%, well, at 75%, you're guaranteed 3 enchantments every time that you enchant something.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I could bring the quanta down a little bit through melon shells. Well, not really, because I can only add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Well, that would make quanta 0. So yeah, but then you don't get the boost on quanta either. I want to have the boost.
Gotta roll them dice.
I am just giving serious thought to breaking out the graph paper right now. Yeah, actually, it occurs to me too on the other side of the portal, like where the library, the enchantment library is, I could put the warp plate to get to the nether hub, which I haven't built yet, but I could do that.
Mm.
Also, apparently,
Alright.
don't carry the enchantment library through the nether portal, or you will lose the enchantments in the nether portal.
Weird.
Yeah, super.
I mean, good to know.
Another whale hanging out by my boat.
Okay.
Just staring at a runic altar.
Like you do.
Watching my levels drain away.
But you've seen the Scoria stone bricks. What do you think would look good as their wall feature? The insane part of me just thought endstone would look nice.
It could. It's rather bountiful. Because I was thinking a light blue, but light yellow could work.
Light blue. What stones would be light blue? I'm not mixing all that concrete. I could go crazy and make it all ice.
Mm. But if you have lights, you're gonna need to use packed.
There.
Okay, pride, autumn, and air.
That seems like too much work, I'm gonna be honest with you. Although not if I have a pedestal upgrade with Silk Touch. And 1 blue ice. I have a pedestal. How impossible is it to make this again? Oh yeah, it needs pixie dust. Other than that, actually, it's not that bad. But if I had the pixie dust, I'd be set. Okay. God, that's so tempting. Well, no, shoot, because I can't make stairs and slabs out of it. Well, I can, however, make frame stairs and slabs.
Mm-hmm.
God, am I seriously considering this? I mean, I'm gonna do like 1,000 of it. Looking around at this. I'm pretty sure it'd be close to 1,000. Should be an idea 9,000 ice. How do you make ice again?
You harvest it from the ocean.
Yeah, otherwise you're using an alchemy catalyst with a snow block. Yeah, right. If I had a heat frame, I could cool it.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you can blast chill it. Either of you guys have a blast chiller by any chance?
No.
Turn glass into it through starlight infusion. Oh, starlight and water makes ice.
Oh yeah, you just pour liquid starlight onto water. It's real
So
fast.
I need. How do I make that shoot? Now I got to remember how the heck I made the sand generator because I just need to do that again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the sand generator just pours it onto lava, yeah?
Right. I guess I could just do something temp and not automate it and just, harvest it manually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I need stone. On you, we'll sit the stuff. Not easy. I need more space. That should do. No, actually, no. Well, I can't make it in the nether. I can guarantee that.
Yes, you definitely won't be making your ice generator in the nether.
So then... should just be... I don't have a bucket of water. Ironically, I have 3 buckets of starlight. I don't have a bucket of water. I don't have the water burning anywhere, do I? I have a bottle of water. Nope. Well, a bottle of water breathing, so that won't do it. I suppose I could melt an ice block. It may seem counterintuitive, but you're wrong.
Gotta melt some ice to make some ice.
Yep. Wait, now my brain is second guessing how this is supposed to go.
Yep. Pour. Oh, it is a little tricky because you need to have infinite water and have the starlight pouring just onto the one that you want it to pour onto. Which is a problem because it would pour down into the space and then freeze the other two. Maybe. Maybe if it keeps pouring down, it won't freeze the other two.
What was that we were generating with? It was damn.
Okay. So put back the Rune of Autumn. Put back Pride. And we put
It
back
should work.
Air.
Alright, we'll see if this works. But it should work the same way a vanilla cobble gen works. But in this instance, the 1 block is the water and the 2 block is the starlight. That's what I see online anyway.
I don't know if it'll turn flowing water into ice.
We'll find out.
Because if it does, that'll make it a lot easier to build.
We'll find out.
Oh,
Why are you not melting?
okay.
Give me a torch.
Next up, we need Midgard.
We're trying to
and
turn what into what?
We're trying
Water
to
into
combine
ice.
starlight and yeah.
Earth, Spring,
Excellent.
Earth.
I mean, all this experiment will cost me is possibly a block of ice, so no big deal.
Spring. Greed.
Nope, it's worse. So the water actually freezes the starlight.
Weird.
That is weird.
So what if the starlight were over?
Yeah. Yeah, have the starlight flow onto it.
Yeah.
Really, Phantoms? Get out of here.
Luckily, I have plenty to experiment. We've done it!
Huzzah!
Oops. I should make that block obsidian so it's harder for me to harvest it.
What else do you make puzzle?
Alright,
Adding
3 packed
biomass
ice.
to dirt.
900 some odd to go. Alright, we're gonna do 5 of these to make sure I like it. Oh wait, no, derp, it makes packed ice. Oh, that's so much better than I thought. Here, I thought I was just making ice. No, I am making packed ice.
Wow. Convenient.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what this looks like now. Oh, hold please.
Holding.
Does the light from glowstone melt ice?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate because you can actually stone cut packed ice into ice stairs. Oh wait, a
Interesting.
polished packed ice stair? Hold on.
Cool.
But you can't do a polished black ice slab. So I'll still need to make slabs. But according to this, I can do polished pack ice there. Oh, that looks a little weird.
Yes, Mac. Why have ice stairs? Question for the ages.
Is the answer not just because it's there? I mean, come on, fellas.
All right, bro. All right, boys.
Uh-huh.
We're making polished packed ice. Oh
Okay.
no, there's pillars too. Hold on. Hold on.
So I've got one of each season. Okay.
Yeah. We're making an ice palace.
The worst palace. Okay. Bunch of chromatic compound, some dreamwood.
Stop, ice palace, best palace. Second.
Firmament.
Now, are you going to make your ice palace in a tomb just for extra bonus points?
No, this is in the main world because I wanted it to be easy to get to the. I wanted it to be easy.
That's fine.
Oh, I lied. There are polished pack ice slabs. I just didn't see them. We're doing it. Yeah, that doorway looks real good, actually.
Okay, so this dreamwood is made from 4 polished wood planks. So need 8. But they're made from living wood planks. So we need to go over here and get those. Oh, I've already got some. Way to go past me.
I need polished pack ice on all these.
Yeah, past me does some stuff that's really useful and does some stuff that's really not. It's really a really big toss-up.
Mm-hmm. Got some spare firmament laying around. Pretty sure I need to make this stuff glow, though. Yeah, glimmering dreamwood. 1, 2.
What?
Glimmering dreamwood, firmament. Those 3 runes, 2 pinks, the seasons, and now I just need 8 chromatic compound worth of other things. We currently have 5 chromatic compound. Yep.
All right.
Did you know doing construction around the nether portal is a pain in the ass?
Sure is.
Give me my
So
stuff
we
back.
get 2 per. Let's make twice as much as we need.
No. Please don't suck this up. Thank you.
5.
All right, looks like I need to merge a wild and chimera.
Have fun with that.
Didn't seem too hard when you guys were doing it, so.
Infused.
It was annoying. We'll call it annoying. It was annoying.
And polished. Rose quartz.
That looks so good. What though?
And illumination powder. But the problem is the nocturnal powder. Oh, we've got enough. Wait, no. This comes in groups of 3, don't it? We have nowhere near enough. Okay, so we need 15 of each. So we need 2 batches of this.
I need some scaffolds. How wonderful would it be to have scaffolds?
And then 11 of these, which is probably 2 batches of those too. Oh, no, just 1 batch.
No, I
Thor,
could go
gallium, and
steal Mrs. Frog's scaffolds. I know she has a bunch. Can you use a snowball to put a snow plate down? I can't describe it any other way, but I mean a snow plate.
So a snow layer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not, I'm not certain if that's how snowballs work, because if you right click them, you throw them.
I wonder how I can get a snow layer then.
I think it's my pear tree. That's annoying.
Is it cartridge?
Maybe shift right click? I don't know. I've never really tried.
It's alright. I'll figure it out.
Illumination powder. And then we use these and these and those for the dork powder. Okay. Oh, and it feels like we got the dimension sickness. Off we go. Took us long enough. I started off doing a lot of dimension hopping, but then stayed still for a while.
All right, the ice meets the Mrs. Frog's seal of approval.
Nice.
So we will be doing that,
Mhm.
but I need scaffolding and at some point. In the meantime, time to make the donuts.
And of course, updating the Minecraft launcher, because I somehow started the game before it hit.
Snuck in.
Okay.
Asked you for bamboo.
While the game is loading, I will go grab something to drink. Be right back.
Okay.
I am once again connecting to the chat room.
Okay, so for a tablet, I need a Velvet Fortune. That comes from a different fight,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, Dame Fortuna. But you get a number of them at once. I think you get 7. Because I think that's the shtick.
And that's we make it from the Devil's Ante, which you get from blowing up a bunch of stuff. Okay.
Because I have 6 of it left. So I think you get 7.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part of Hermitcraft you don't see. The hermit's sitting for 5 hours harvesting one material.
The tears, the suffering.
The thing is, it's not even tears and suffering. Like, literally, I'm just clicking every about second and a half. But you can't automate it. You could automate it for us because we can put silk touch enchantments on things that would break a block for us because we have create. I'm not going to do that, but I could do that. Whereas in vanilla, you can't automate this. Like, you just have to sit here, and I'm literally going to need 1,000 blocks or more of this stuff. But the only thing I got going for me is at least it's effectively a limitless resource. All right, it's 4 stacks. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what I'm kind of doing? Have you ever seen The Magicians? I can't remember. I think the answer is yes, but
I have not, but you have talked about it a considerable amount.
okay. So there is the magical school there is called Break Bills.
Break bills, okay.
Break Bills, and I tell you that because there's a Break Bills South that is in Antarctica,
That's pretty
and so I
south.
feel like I'm making Break Bills South right now.
That's pretty south.
To be fair, in our world, it's not south, but in our Minecraft world, it is.
Oh, okay. I'm like, so where is Break Bill South in the real world?
Antarctica. But I'm using polished packed ice to do everything. And it's going to be a library where people go to study. Right. So. I can't reach that without a scaffold. Apparently, I haven't slept yet this game. It's slabs.
Okay. We need these 5, we need those 5, and then we needed polished rose quartz. And then we go up and down.
I don't want 12. I need too many.
And then we need blaze cake. Brilliant. Now, grab our chromatic compounds. So we need 8 total. 1, 2, 3. 4 of which bright, 4 of which dark.
To Google if I can put any apparel on my cat. Everything is there's no helpful Google search for that. So I'm assuming the answer is no. You want to give him a little hat or something like that.
The answer is sadly no.
It's just too bad. I feel like that cat deserves a hat.
To be fair, cats and hats tend to cause mischief.
A bowler hat. That'd be great. The world would make sense again. Everything would come up Millhouse.
Okay. So that's those. So that's everything around the edge. All
Yeah, light blue is a good choice.
Ferment.
Thank you.
Glimmering 3. Awesome. That's a lot of plonked demon will. Okay.
So you've been in the XP farm, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was after I had accidentally filled an entire third level will holder or tartar gem and a second level tartar gem. And then, oops, I still had, I think that amounts to like another 50 will or something like that.
Wow.
Tee-hee.
Mana infuser.
Oh no, I realized what I just did.
Bum, bum, bum.
Well, I know what I need the pattern of the mirror world to be, which is some sort of blue floor and red wall.
Oh no.
To which I immediately wonder, lava wood. You can have lava wood stairs and planks. So, looks like we're making a bunch of lava wood.
Okay, so Shimmer Rock is just Living Rock and Elf stuff, so we should be able to just take 1, 2, 3, 4 glass. Wait. What's underneath of it?
Like question to mix it up.
What lies beneath?
Which of these is...
Only the Shadow knows. Tune in next week.
Okay, Mana Infuser. Given this pattern, I think it's more Shimmer Rock, so let's make 5. then we grab our Bifrost. We Bifrost our glass. And then
Oh, that's
living
like so
rock
good
and
though. But
Bifrost.
now I want to make green or blue stained glass for all.
Task completed.
Oh, you know what? Found it. Haha! I knew I had a ton. It was in a skulker box. Or a shulker box.
Oh. If I just pick up a Corporea Index and a Master Corporea Spark, I could get 8 Corporea Sparks. Might do that eventually. Okay, so we're going to go set this thing up. But in the meantime,
We could sail the 7 seas.
I need to grab the stuff that I need for making the elf steel. I don't have enough Eutherium here, so I'll have to go under for that. Nebu, we've got plenty.
And what box? We've got 20.
Polished rose quartz we can craft.
Why craft when you could just steal all of George's work?
It's true.
And then we need pink. So we need
I was
pearl,
afraid of that.
we need diamond. We need the chorus. We need mineral. And then we need the dimensional stuff.
You lose the stalactites. Sad day. Sad day.
Okay. Anything else that needs repairing? Not really. And then Elementium is one of each. It's cheaper with the Elven Honeycomb, so how do we make that Elven Bee? Trade a Mana Bee. Do I have a Mana Bee in a jar? Let's find out.
Man, a bee.
Hey, it's my first zombified piglin. How you doing?
I've already got an Elven Bee. Why do I not have Elven Honeycomb?
Lack of application, really.
That seems to be the case. Okay, so only mystical flowers like the ones I've got in here. So, hey, Elven Bee, do your thing. Meanwhile,
All right, so it was 7 of those. 7 coins and a
7
Fortuna
brothers?
extract.
Did you say tuna extract?
Fortuna extract.
Oh. On my sandwich, down.
And then then I will take a look afterwards at how many Chimera tokens I actually need.
Okay.
I feel like only needing one is a pipe
That's
dream.
my Elementium.
What type of token?
The Wilden tokens for murdering a Wilden Chimera.
Honestly, one will last you longer than you expect. But I
think you
feel
need-
like I wanted two.
Yeah, I think you need 2, maybe 3. Eventually. Okay. This, I got that. Got these 2 of the 3 pinks. All right, Ethereum. Chop that for pink. Good.
Mushroom.
Now we go top side and bottom side. Unless we already have some Ethereum over here somewhere. We have just enough. There we go. Over to... Oh, we don't have a spark on us. Fool I was, put it away. Okay, over to Chocolate Island. To install our mana infuser.
I guess it could be boring and just make all the walls out of Netherx brick or something. I'm just thinking of how much harder it's going to be to make all that lava wood than it is to make this packed ice. Although lava wood is literally any wood, right? And we have basically infinite oak thanks to George.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You just need the wherewithal to dump lava.
Yeah, which is not a problem because we also happen to have infinite lava.
True.
You don't have a smeltery in your base anywhere, do you?
Smeltery?
Mm-hmm.
I have the base. I have the one forge. I don't have the other. I don't remember which one I have. Which one do I have?
Because you can fill it with lava, and then that's how you just pour it into a casting basin. If you don't have a casting basin, I can just bring my own.
That seems
Yeah,
to
yeah,
not be working.
You know what? You remember my oddly flat smeltery?
How much can it hold?
49?
Buckets? Or
I
blocks?
assume so. Well, it has a base diagram base area of 49, I believe. So you get 49
Okay,
things.
so mine is 3 by 3. And I get 18 out of mine. So 49, but one layer.
Yeah, 7 by
So
7, but one layer.
I get 144 ingots out of 18. So you could probably store probably 5 times that, 4 times that. That's a lot of lava. It would certainly be faster. Yeah, I might have to do that. Assuming there's no ender lying in the bottom of it.
Oh no, I put that in a lantern.
Yeah, but you don't know when they could come back.
That's true. They could come back looking for their blood, and then I can point to the lantern and then chop them in half. It's not a big deal.
Pixie, Elementum, Dragonstone, Ethereum, Polished, Nebu.
All sunlight
This
is overworld.
Should work.
moose.
Except it's not.
I guess I have to go to a tomb to get my bottled sunlight because it's too rainy out right now. Excellent.
Okay, so what is the problem? Requires a dominant spark augment. Ugh. Why?
Because it does.
Because life is pain.
What a jerk. Okay, so you can make more
Life is
pink.
pain. Yes, yes, and then the ear.
Rune of Fire, Pixie Dust, Mana Steel.
I've been over here in a bit. Have you all been good? Yep, great, wonderful. Good talk.
If I can mine it, I should be able to put it back. Remember me. Remember me.
There you are.
Stop. Like doing that, please. Just. It's limestone. Oh, gross.
I should check on my Uranite levels. 400's fine.
I do enjoy allowing the natural land generation to determine the shape of this room.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing that by only cutting out a certain flavor of thing or what?
No, I'm just whatever was here. I'm just mimicking that contour.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, I think this room's done. Neat.
Ooh, I should look at what I will need for the next altar. What goes underneath of it?
Why did I think that? Oh no, bad prog.
Oh goodness, that is
If I
quite the
put
thing.
sea lanterns in each of the corners. Oh, I don't have enough prismarine crystals. Good.
That
Not feasible. Excellent.
feels like it's the same as the previous one, just with stuff on top. If it's stuff on top, that's real easy. Here's the previous altar. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks about the same. So 11 by 5 by 11. 11 by 6 by 11, so same shape, same this and that. So it looks like just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28 marble bricks. Once that's, ready to go. All right, we need to pink it. And we go back. Go top side.
Oh yeah, Wilden, whatever, one like that. So I need one for my Archmage spellbook, one for my offering table. Need one if I'll make a Carby, which I'm not sure about.
Did you say a car bee?
As in a carbuncle bee.
Oh no, it's my last rune of fire. Should double check what the next things need.
I just made 50 of those.
Okay, should be fine.
And it turns out I didn't need to.
Okay.
Read the maximums, buddy.
Pink.
At least you had fun, right?
Fire.
I mean, to be fair, kind of.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a nice way to spend the weekend. Like, honestly, if light weren't there, it would have been a little more of a slog. But being able to chat while doing some pretty mind-numbing stuff was nice. Kind of like now. Like, literally all I'm doing is swapping out blocks, so...
There we go.
It's nice to be able to chat.
Okay, back over to Chocolate Island. Okay, Dominant Augment. Now, rose, pink, 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 Naboo, Uther. Hey, there goes the pink. And it goes yellow. And then it's Elf Steel. Huzzah!
Wow. Congratulations.
Okay.
That seems so impossible to ever get.
Now that I have the Elf Steel, I was going to use it for a Rune of Alfheim, which needs Gold Leaf. I don't know if I've been over in Paradise to grab a Gold Leaf. So let's go grab one. Okay. And then Lost Summer Air. Oh, I'm down to the one living rock left from the group that I grabbed.
I am out.
A living rock?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Sorry, it's just more firmament. It's not that big a deal. But, as you may recall, I had crafted 50 fire runes.
I'm sure you'll use them all eventually.
I used them all that day.
Oh, did ya?
You
Nice.
need 2 per health shelf.
Okay.
Yeah, so I still have fire runes left over for my, everyday. Those are my special fire runes. I still have my everyday fire runes.
Lost Summer Air, Gold Leaf, Elf Steel. Goodbye, Elf stealing it. Hopefully I won't need another of you very soon. But I'm sure I will. But maybe by then I'll have made the Gallarhorn and upgraded our portal. Okay, so that's the end of that. And yeah, we're not making this in the next 12 minutes.
Why not?
Well, I would still need to make more chromatic compound, make the shadow steel to make the shadow casings, and then get 4 shadow gems worth of stuff going. So maybe, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
To be fair, even if you could, I'm not sure I would hold my breath because, like, 12 minutes is a lot longer than you think.
Mm-hmm. Except when playing Minecraft. Then it just
Except
poof,
when you're holding
it's
your
gone.
breath. Because you hold your breath for 12 minutes, chances are you're gonna have some problems.
What's the human record? Like 4 minutes or something like that? 6 minutes?
And so it's surprisingly long, and they were okay afterwards. But you know, it's one of those world records that again says, "Hey, we're not actually publishing this anymore because people will die trying, and we don't want that blood on our hands." In fact, I don't
Well,
think I've seen a Guinness Book of World Records in a while. Like actually, like in
they still
physical
do them.
form.
Oh,
So
in
they
physical
do.
form? I don't know. They're on the web. I don't.
Everything's on the internet.
Well, I mean, it says the America's great poet. Well, I guess technically South Africa's great poet says, "You may die trying."
But that's a risk I'm willing to take.
No. It's just "You might die trying" is a lyric from a Dave Matthews Band song.
Okay.
I'd sing it for you, but I don't want to. I don't want to overshadow the whole stream. Seems unfair.
Uh,
Okay, Rune of Alfheim. Goodbye, Rune of Summer. Goodbye, Rune of Air. Goodbye, Rune of Lust.
Why are they goodbye?
I'm just putting them down. Like, I don't need to be
Okay.
carrying them around anymore.
I'm out of packed ice. No. Wherever will I get more?
Okay. So we've got the 4 runes. And we need
So I have gone through 8 stacks now of packed ice.
Celestial Crystal, Ethereal. Oh, the Spectral Lens, too. Ugh.
What do you make?
I'm making the Iridescent Altar.
Oh.
Now, most of the way there. We'll see what more I can get done tonight. In the next 9 minutes.
I do have a program note while I'm thinking about it. Next Thursday, a friend of mine is coming in from out of town. So I will not be on the stream.
9 days hence.
Yes.
Okay.
This Thursday, I'm still fine.
Okay.
Okay. 8 Essence of Death, which should be enough.
Are we going to be pre-gaming our all I can think about is Leprechaun Day. St. Patrick's Day. Are we going to be pre-gaming St. Patrick's Day?
I mean, if by that you mean eating corned beef and cabbage a day early, possibly.
To be fair, if you want to eat corned beef and cabbage, you should do it a day early because none of the Irish Catholics will be eating it on St. Patrick's Day this year.
I mean, fair enough.
Because it is Friday, so.
Yeah.
I believe what happens too traditionally is that when St. Patrick's Day falls on a Friday, the Irish Protestants will purposely eat corned beef and cabbage in front of the Catholics.
That's some good tradition.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Okay, so
Where the hell am I
that will make 4. How much do we need?
No.
We need 4 for that. But then we're going to need more for the other thing, too.
Oh, duds, right here.
Okay, so then there's 3 of this for the chromatic compound.
I'm certainly not going to be out of stone after all this. Wow.
Soul shards. Neat. Soul shards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need some Nui. One, two, three, 4. We only do need 4, but I'll... Oh no, we do need 7, so we need 2 batches. So that'll be good for that. And then we need to get started on the other stuff. So we need just the one of this. Need one of these. And then we'll need the polished rose quartz.
Alright, well, my Heather just got home, so I'm going to go ahead and bail on you guys all of 5 minutes early.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll catch you guys on Thursday.
See you Thursday.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of those. Four, 4, and 4. Did we ever actually find a dweller?
I have. One. I found one dweller. But yeah, I have. Oh, I did not want to do that.
Shadow
Anyway, all the other dweller meat that I found.
Grown in a lab.
Yeah, well, found in a box, but yes.
Seems like waste to use blaze cake for just so little, but we need what we need. I forgot I had already made a bunch.
Awkward.
Way to go, past me. Okay. Back we go. Shadow casings complete. Let's resonate some gems. Running a little low on aquamarine.
Seems impossible.
Well, I don't have a generator, so
I guess I
Only-
just haven't done a lot that requires it.
okay. So that's those on the outside. I have already infused my ethereal slates with blood.
Oh no! Did I really just?
Celestial crystal.
Oh God! I forgot to polish it first.
Oh no.
Fine.
So
Only
all that's
did
left are
one stack.
these spectral lenses that require even more resonating gems. But we're not going to make these the next 30 seconds because we don't have purple runes, we don't have glass lenses, we don't have soft coating. So much to do.
I have to try and figure out which one of these are polished or not. Yay!
Yay! But yeah, thank y'all for being here. We'll be back on Thursday. I'll be making those lenses to make my iridescent altar, and we'll just keep plugging them through. Yeah, so I'll be a good time. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.